30 year old. Where are you from? Delta State. What's your own name? Adib Kolapo. How old are you? 27. Where are you from? Ibadan. This year ago. What of you? Pardon? Nendom Son to Chuku. Okay, where are you from? Anambra State. You know why you are here? You know why you are here. And you read what the statement I made. So what's your involvement in that?
Please come forward.
Stay here, stay here.
So according to what they read, they say...
Do you have any link with Gistlover?
No, I do business on Instagram. So Gistlover too does business on Instagram. So Gistlover has a lot of vendors and fights against scam. So I use Gistlover as a criteria to prevent doing business.
You use Gistlover. How do you use Gistlover?
Because when I see a vendor, and the vendor or anybody that is following Gistlover want to patronize me, I have this clarity that it's not going to scam me or scam my followers. So that is how I came into Gistlover. Then they said,
so what do you do? What do you do online? What job do you do online?
I help people fix their sponsored ads. I fix their sponsored ads. It should then help online stores that are not used to navigation on Instagram. I also help people grow their Instagram page.
Have you ever shared any contents?
Yes, for example.
You share content on your platforms?
Yes, on my personal page. I share
those somebody else's content or post?
My personal content.
You have not shared anybody?
No.
Somebody?
No.
You have not shared it?
No, my personal or any I've not shared any defamatory or celebrity or even the said complaint, and I've never shared anything concerning that.
But you help to call followers anytime this platform.
Yes, because we have a lot
is shut down.
When the page gets down, we have a lot of fake, and those fake they still scam people. And due to the nature of my business, I have to tell them this is the real one, this is the fake one. So unaware to me that the force is trying to get down the page. That is the real Gistlover.
So I have a quick question for you.
This way.
So in your business dealing, do you have direct access to Gistlover, wherever Gistlover is?
No.
Okay.
It's just online.
Okay. So in your business dealing, have you ever given out any information that led to the defrauding of somebody else?
No. What I do is strictly my business, or if I want to do any business with someone, I can ask, is this person real? Because he has a lot of business people. So it's a kind of me knowing the people I can do business. Even the police.
Yeah, I get you now.
Yeah, even the police that arrested me.
Did your sharing of any kind of information online led to somebody else being defrauded or being robbed by?
No. I've not. I just strictly business.
So, but how come the police don't arrest you?
Yeah.
The police that arrested me came to me, said he wants to do business with me. He said he wants to do business. I should help him arrange his page and all. And also told me that he saw I'm following Gistlover and I'm a good follower, that I should help him contact the Gistlover. I told him I don't know Gistlover, and I just do my business online. The police that even arrested me sent me money, 300K. I refunded the money.
Yes, that's okay. That's our own game. We monitored you. We have been on you for this pattern for the past 4, 5, or 6 months. So it's not that we are just picking you as a follower, a Gistlover. We have seen you as an admin on that platform. You have been enjoying goodies from him. Excuse me. You have been enjoying goodies from him, and we have our information. We just didn't come to you. You are not the only Nigerian that is following Gistlover. So you have been into this business with him, and you have been enjoying so many good things. So it's not a day job. We have placed you under surveillance for more than 5 or 6 months for you to know. And one of the strategies was coming to you to tell you, because you seek for patronage, you seek for sponsor adverts, and you do all sorts of things so that you get money. And people patronize you guys. So it's not that police just went out to go and pick you, or you're just looking for somebody to pick. You have been under surveillance for a very long time, and we went for our target straight. We have our evidence against you, and you are at liberty to raise objections when you get to court. But we are convinced with technology. It is not a mere arrest, not an ordinary arrest. You could see that we went forensic, we adopted forensic strategies to actually pick those we have picked. To even get you to get everything because you'll be faceless. So it was a painstaking effort that led to the arrest of you suspect we have here. So it's not an accusatory system of I suspect. We went forensic and we use our technological assets to get you. Go back to that your place. Then Adebu Kola, aka Omoba Gistlover. So what's your link with Gistlover?
It's just normal link.
Normal link. How do you describe anything normal? Normal link? How do you describe normal link?
Just we chat on Instagram.
You chat?
We just...
What do you do for him online? You do nothing for him. Okay. Like what I have here, Debu Kola, Omoba Gistlover. You create, in fact, the system gave us that you created 80% of the Gistlover pages.
Gistlover.
You see, it is not, we are talking of science here. And we have our system. This is a National Cybercrime Center, not a divisional headquarters that arrested you, not an area command office that arrested you. So this is what they do, and this is what they have been trained for. So they know we have what we have. What we have here is you have created over 80% of the Gistlover pages, thereby lending its digital footprint for the perpetration of information crime, particularly in the case at hand. We are not even talking of other cases. I know Nigerians will come up with other cases. We have more than 100 petitions against this Gistlover blog alone. I know Nigerians have been coming up. The center has been receiving more complaints, even against those that we have here. We just decided to make this one known to Nigerians that against the erroneous perception that Gistlover is just an individual, it's a syndicate, and you know what they do, and you know what they stand for. So for those who have cases that are still pending, the Nigerian police has called on them to come around, to come and reactivate their cases so that I can consolidate what we have. It's a message is no matter what you do, no matter offense or any illegal act you have committed, you can only run. You cannot hide. You can only run, you cannot hide, because the motto and the slogan is forensic investigation or forensic policing is that every offense committed leaves a trace. Every offense committed leaves a trace in scientific investigation. And we have actually told the line of using principles of scientific investigation to work on this matter. So it is for Nigerians to know that we are working to make sure that we go after all these people who are causing problem for us, are causing problem for every Nigerian. So far so good, people have come up to still testify, and they have come up with other complaints on this particular blog. Many cases are still on. Like I said, it's in the news that police have arrested some in Lagos. They have arrested many in Abuja. This is not the first case. And the center is basically established to make sure we protect our cyberspace in this country and even beyond the shores of this country. That is Omoba Gistlover. That's your nickname. For even to have such a nickname, it goes a long way. Your name is your anchor. That's what they say as in a proverb. So your name is your anchor. For you to even have a name, is it material for somebody to have Christian Dio Omoba? If they call you Omoba Miwadijobi, which means you are so close to Miwadijobi to the extent that we do things together with them and want together, we do business together. For us to know, we are just showing this for Nigerians to know that we didn't base our investigation on just mere speculations or just following you online. It's scientific, and we have a credible evidence to prosecute you. So when you get to court, you are at liberty to raise the matter, raise any objection. You are at liberty to get your lawyers and come for your defense. But it's just good for you to know that we have not just arrested you based on mere speculation or psychological projections. As many Nigerians have been calling me, Nigerians have been sending mails to us, they've been following me, following us on our handles. We have gone deep into this case for you to know that we have what we see. I think the center told us we recovered so many things, and we recovered some messages and content information, and we think we should let Nigerians know. Many of us, gullibly, we follow some of these bloggers. We are still going to spread our tentacles to pick those who sponsor some of these destructive blogs that are causing problems. It's a crime in Nigeria to do cyber stalking. Then they go back. ISIC's case is the same case, and there's no ignorance in law. He creates fake pages to imitate Gistlover, to catch crews and get money too. So whatever it is, it's still the same family. You can't spell she without E. You can't spell woman without man. All of them are connected and they work together. So he's been enjoying the brand, that name. People have paid to him, he has enjoyed it, and he's getting cool money from this business. But this business is criminal. And I can say this, I can repeat it again, that is a criminal. And that's why we place him under surveillance too. We still have many that we have not picked. We are still watching them, because I can say for now we have like almost notified or identified almost 12 admin who are strong members of this syndicate. So it is not just an individual. Nigeria will say, do you know Gistlover? It's not that Gistlover that you say an individual. It's a syndicate. Fine, they can have a coordinator, and we are still working on that. We have further information we don't want to reveal at this stage, so that it will not jeopardize our investigation. But we are strong enough, and we are committed, we are focused to make sure we unravel everything concerning this particular criminal activity in Nigeria. So I see.
Sir.
What's your involvement? Say it yourself, let them hear from you.
Okay, I create a fake page and to
Please move it a bit closer to the microphone. Yeah. No.
I said you move close to me. I'm your brother. Move close to me.
I create the fake page just to
imitate.
Cause traffic.
Cause traffic.
Yeah, to one of my other blogs.
But you use the name Gistlover.
Yeah.
Okay. And you actually get traffic. For him or for yourself?
I get traffic on the page just to transfer to my other blogs I run. To my other blog I run.
So what have you gained so far from this business?
Traffic.
Traffic. What does traffic, getting traffic, what's the benefit? What do you gain from having many traffic?
The engagement and
they pay you. You make money?
I haven't started making money.
You've not been making money, but you have this traffic already.
Yeah.
That the money will still come. The money will still come. You are sure the money will still come?
Most of the followers know it's not the real page, so they don't patronize. So they go to.
But you are generating these fake pages to get traffic, and you actually been getting traffic.
Yeah.
Based on our own record, you are getting that traffic, and you are getting this traffic for a purpose.
Yes.
Yes. And we all know that getting traffic online is actually for you to have monetary gains from the owners of this platform. So you don't confuse people, you don't mislead Nigerians that just for you. You can't tell me you are making traffic just for making cruise or just for catching fun. It's for a business, because all of you have taken this as a business. You have your platform registered, you have your content and everything, and you are doing this for a particular purpose. And we all know, you have traffic and you have traffic, you make money. But all these things are illegal and they are criminal. As Nigerians, I encourage Nigerians to always read some of these our law books. These laws are not restricted. These books are not restricted documents. If you read, it's going to guide you. So you can only appeal to people, appeal to parents, guardians, and our fellow Nigerians to always take note of things like this. And we always say copy and paste in most cases is an offense too, under the Cybercrime Prohibition Act of 2015. So you must be very, very careful when you want to do anything on social media, so that you don't run foul of the law. So these are the people we have. And to go back, the doctor, are you a medical doctor?
I was once a medical student.
You are once a medical student, but you are a dropout.
Yes, sir.
Oh, dropout. When did you gain admission to which school?
University of Port Harcourt.
University of?
Port Harcourt.
Which year?
2017, sir.
2017. So when did you drop out?
2019.
2019. You spent almost 2 years in the school.
Yes, sir.
Why did you drop out? Advice to withdraw what?
No.
Why?
Because of financial crisis.
Financial crisis. So why did you venture into this business you are doing?
Sir, I did not obtain any 20 million naira to anyone. Anita, in person, was my girlfriend. And I asked for financial help, which is the total money was 3,600,000. And I have never done any hacking or anything, transaction. I've never transferred any money from her before.
Mm-hmm. What about the 20 million?
There's nothing like that, sir. There's nothing like that. Apart from the 3,600,000, which I'm very sure I've never, nothing.
Have you refunded the 3 million plus?
No, sir.
You still talk to Anita now? Are you still friends?
The last time before she left, I think I was hearing the petition was 12 million naira. I'm even surprised hearing 20-something million naira here.
Okay. What about the issue of medical doctors stuff, impersonation?
Okay, sir.
I saw your pictures. You are putting on. Is it apron, the one they use for theater?
The lab coats.
The lab coats at the theater lab and everything. And we actually saw you trying to join some doctors to carry out operations.
Yes, sir. Like what I said yesterday, I was once a medical student, and that's what they call, after they go for the award round, and we go for a posting, clinic posting. Then in that clinic posting, you have privilege to approach any of the senior colleagues, maybe that have a surgery case to handle. You assist, okay, you just want to have the experience to assist in the theater. You are not permitted to touch the patient. You are not permitted to manage the case.
Just to observe.
Just to observe. Then when you're observing, you are permitted to have some pictures with them in case.
You became a dropout 2019. But there are pictures that you took after 2019. Why that one again? How come?
No, sir.
As a dropout, do you still have the grace under your professional conduct to still visit labs or theaters?
Sorry, sir. Since then, I have never, because I was using a Samsung before I got the iPhone. I transferred the pictures from my Samsung. So the date is showing the day I transferred the picture from my Samsung to the iPhone.
Anyway, we have got our own information and we have done our analysis too. Everything we do now in some of these cases are forensic investigation. And that's the best way we can go in this country. And as you see, like I told you, we cannot trace his ID in any of our databases, either from NIPSI or from any database. We cannot get it. So it's another thing that we are looking into. It's another dimension, because we expect every Nigerian to have his identity, either from NIPSI or from EWA, whatever it is. We have been tracing his identity as a Nigerian. We cannot see any. So this speaks volume, and is a challenge for us in security business to still do more. So we are trying to work with NIPSI to see what we can do in this area as well, so that we know that every Nigerian is adequately identifiable, and we can trace you with your ID, either with your number or whatever identity you can have as a Nigerian. This one does not have any, and that's why we have been able to trace to an extent that we have established some links we have with some foreign partners. We are still working on the aspect of the organ harvest. It's another critical thing. These are the allegations we have. We are working on them. But for now, we have all these cases against him. We still continue with our investigation. But the call to Nigerians is that see his face. If you come across with him, contact us. Let us get more information from you. We still need more information. Can you let them see? Because Nigerians must see you, so that we will not be out again or whatever, and you still go out to claim that you are a doctor. You have two names. You are Dr. Ovie something, and Dr. Henry. You use two names or three names. So that's another thing. We need to take note of that. So we have this case at hand. We are investigating the case. Even if it's charged to court, we'll continue carry on with our investigation to make sure we unravel this case holistically. So he's not a medical doctor. So some of you that you have met him, let them see your face. Are you Henry or Ovie? Which one should I call you?
But
Doctor.
I'm Gibbs, sir.
Your gift.
Yes, sir.
How Henry again? How come about Henry? You have many ID cards.
No, sir.
We have recovered. We recovered so many documents from you, and they are in different names. So what are we now saying again? So I think we are doing more. The IGP has ordered the first AID to do more and dig deep into this case, so that I can get so many other things. I know we are still coming back to do a follow-up press briefing on his case, because it's very sensitive and it's very, very crucial. We can't end his own case now because there are so many things. Identity theft is there, cybercrime is there, and impersonation is there. Alleged organ trafficking is there. These are very, very, very heavy allegations and crimes that we need to look into, so that we can learn from all these things and serve as deterrence to some of them who are thinking of venturing into such a business. There's no crime that is lucrative. A crime is a crime, and there's no other name you want to call it. Even if it's lucrative now, you are enjoying the goodies now, you are going to meet your Waterloo. There's no way you want to do it. For every offense you have committed, you can only run. You cannot hide. We're going to get you. And gentlemen of the press, has a message. And this number will not come out and report. You know, he or she has many cases, and he doesn't want to even do anything with the police or any security agencies, because they know, he knows, or he or she knows, that they are looking for him or her.
Gistlover is a wanted fellow.
Yes, of course, he's a wanted fellow, because there are so many petitions against Gistlover. But these are just the agents who work for him, not followers. That's why I'm laying emphasis on that. Nigerians believe that they are followers. You can follow anybody. It's not a crime to follow anybody. Even if you follow, if you don't share content, it is not an offense. But even if you follow and you share content carelessly, content you should not share, you are still violating the law. They can still pick you. So let's educate Nigerians again that as a follower, don't just follow a particular platform and continue to share what they share. And be mindful of comments they drop on pages. Let people go and read in and out, A to Z, of the Cybercrime Prohibition Act of 2015. The law is there. The Nigeria Police National Cybercrime Commission Center unveils threat actors behind complex cyber talking and blackmailing blog, arrests 3 and recovers 12 accounts. As the IGP reaffirms police commitment to ensuring improved digital physical safety. In an onward fight against the menace of cyber talking, threat to life, and blackmailing schemes operating in the guise of micro-blogging pages and contending with the online safety of many, the Nigeria Police Force National Cybercrime Center, acting on a petition at the instance of Honorable and Dr. Mrs. Sheye Oladejo, have arrested 3 in connection with a case of conspiracy, cyber stalking, and threats to life. The suspects, namely Adebukola Kolapo, Nnedum Michael Sopton Chukwu, and Isaac Akpogie, all male of ages 27, 25, and 30 years respectively, are members of a syndicate called Gistlover family, responsible for the daily running of the Gistlover blog, a micro-blogging platform known for cyber talking, incitement, blackmail, and sundry, which has over the years been a cause for public outcry. Upon arrest, the suspects revealed their various degrees of involvement in the conspiracy, collaborating the already available overwhelming evidences. The first suspect, Adebukola Kolapo, aka Omoba Gistlover, was responsible for the creation of over 80% of the Gistlover pages, thereby lending its digital footprint for the perpetration of the aforementioned criminal acts. being on the payroll of the said platform and having enjoyed incentives like car gifts and monies, Adebukola was saddled with the responsibility of scouting, editing, and captioning contents, including the cyber stalking post made against the complainant, Honorable and Dr. Mrs. Oluseyi Oladejo, and many other Nigerians. Adebukola has also contributed in laundering monies gotten from the legal scheme through various means. In more development, digital forensic analysis led to the recovery of 8 Gistlover pages created on the instruction of the head of the syndicate by Adebukola and wallet addresses used in laundering this money. The second suspect, one Nnedu Somtochukwu, also shared in the conspiracy wherein at every point the page was taken down for certain infractions and violation of policies at the instance of reports from law enforcement agencies. The suspect, using his platform, will by all means redirect traffic to the new page, helping the blog to evade sanctions. Enjoying incentives like referrals for promotions from the head of the syndicate. Nnedum has also been found sharing content, feedbacks, and making defamatory remarks with the said head of the syndicate. The third suspect, Isaac Akpogie, a 30-year-old male resident of Igando, Lagos State, unlike the duo above, is like hundreds of Nigerians whom, having observed the lucrative nature of the blackmailing, cyber stalking, and false information market, decides to imitate the Gistlover blog. By so doing, he created several of such pages and mirrors the activities of the blog, including reposting the defamatory and life-threatening posts against the complainant and many other notable Nigerians. Digital forensics led to the recovery of 4 Gistlover pages created by Isaac Akpogie. The suspect will be charged to court upon the conclusion of this investigation. While strongly warning against all sorts of partnership that promote the illegal activities of this blog and others engaging in similar activities, the Inspector General of Police of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, IGP Olukayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD NPM, applauds the Nigeria Police Force National Cyber Crime Center under the leadership of CP Uche Ifeanyi Henry as he affirms the commitment of the force to ensuring the safety of citizens in the physical and digital space. We want to reiterate again that contrary to the general perception we have in this country, that particular blog, Gistlover blog, is being manned or managed by an individual. Our investigations have revealed that it's a syndicate comprising many individuals. Out of them, we have arrested 3. We are still spreading our tentacles to arrest others who belong to this syndicate. We all know that cyber stalking, cyber bullying, misinformation, disinformation, or malinformation, or spread of fake news is an offense in Nigeria. All these are contrary to the provisions of the Nigerian law, our extant laws, particularly Cybercrime Prohibition Act 2015. And let me say again, to clear some doubts, these individuals we have arrested, we have credible evidence to show that they are agents or admins belonging to this particular blog, not followers has erroneously perceived or seen by Nigerians. We have been following the trend. On this particular case, I want to state, without mincing words, that the police will not take issues like this lightly. We continue to enforce our laws to make sure we dominate and protect our cyberspace in this country. We say no to cyber stalking. We say no to cyberbullying, misinformation, and spread of fake news.